You know I with you. I stand beside you in front of the world. That is one of the greatest badges of honor a woman can have if a is standing next to her, or let me say, if a man is standing next to you in the world like, this is my lady. What could be greater than that? What could be greater than that? And it's my opinion that men don't like to lead a lady. I don't care what's happening. If this is really your woman, men don't be walking away from their woman. I think women walk away from their man.
So shout out to THPP Network and Corey Holcomb. Like, I don't know what y'all think about Corey Holcomb, man, but I think he's funny as hell, and he really gives you some good game. Like he really does, right? And what he's basically alluding to is the fact that men today are stuck. We don't know what to do. We don't know if, especially if we're good people, Christian men, we don't know what to do anymore, right? It's almost like the Bible doesn't work in today's world anymore, which is so strange to say. It almost seems as though the recommendations of the Bible will get you screwed up in this world. Because the Bible says that you should get married. But we do know that when you get married, that women are the ones that are leaving 80 to 90% of the time, 90% if they're college educated. The Bible says don't fornicate. Okay? That means don't sleep around. So what are we supposed to do? I even read it, and some people can interpret it this way, where you can't even spill your seed, which basically means don't masturbate. There's a story in the Bible where God literally killed somebody for masturbating. So we can't masturbate, we can't fornicate. And now it's been proven that it is actually very dangerous and negligent to actually get married in today's world. So the question is, what can we do? I am yet to find somebody to answer this question, because if you're a good Christian man, you can't just sleep around. You can't do it. And even if you decide to get married, you want to do it the proper way. Let's say you do get married. After a few years, she's going to file for divorce, and she's going to try to take you for half of everything you got. And if you guys have kids, she's going to separate the kids. It's going to be a broken home. Now that child has to suffer the consequences of that woman's decisions. So I ask again, as a Christian man, what are we supposed to do? We can't even approach you ladies anymore, because if we approach you ladies, you look at us side eye, sideways. You make us feel horrible for even daring to approach. But yet you say we're the real man out with courage. But when we do, we get punished for it. You say that you want the rich man, you want the tall man, but still Tom Brady got left, Tyrese got destroyed in marriage. These are tall, good looking men. Six pack, all that good stuff. So, what is the average man supposed to do when he sees all this? Let's watch this next video.
This is really your woman. Men don't be walking away from their woman. I think women walk away from their man.
Got married?
Yeah.
You were married?
I was married. I was a married woman.
What? How long are y'all married?
Not long, probably 2 years.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Such a great guy, amazing guy. But we just didn't want the same things in life.
Okay.
He was okay with just love and, going to church and having a family, going to work and raising kids. And
You
I was
feel like you
I
wanted
want more.
way more. Yeah, I get
more.
that.
And I shouldn't feel bad for wanting more.
He was happy.
Yeah.
Man.
And that makes it harder.
Yeah.
Because you're like, you have someone that loves you. But at the end of the day, love is not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not.
Love is not enough. But in the Bible says love conquers all. Let me rewind that for a second. Such a great guy.
Amazing guy, but we just didn't want the same things in life.
Okay.
He was okay with just love and, going to church and having a family, going to work and raising kids. And
You
I was
feel
like,
like you
I
wanted
want more.
way more. Yeah,
want
I get
more.
that.
And I shouldn't feel bad for wanting more.
He was happy.
Yeah.
Man.
And that makes it harder.
Yeah.
Because you're like, you have someone that loves you. But at the end of the day, love is not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough because love is a choice. Are you going to wake up and do the work?
Every day.
Yeah.
There is also a
You know, her saying love is not enough.
No staffing changes that we need to be concerned about heading into the opening of that next period.
My bad. Sorry about that, guys. Her saying love is not enough is something that hits home because that is something that I heard from my ex-wife. She literally told me to my face that love is not enough. What? The question I have for all these people is simple. All these ladies, especially these black ladies, you gave vows to God. You did. What happened to those vows? You said, for better or worse, till death do us part, we will remain together. This is what you said. And 2 years later, he loves you. He was an amazing guy. All he cared about was love and going to the church, doing things. Here we go. Wait. And what did I get him? A divorce in 2 years. What did I get him? A broken home. What did I get him? A stain on his reputation. What did I get him? A stain on his name. So I ask again, what are men supposed to do today, guys? Women are never satisfied. And look at this chick. She's average at best. She's clearly overweight. She's overweight. She's not that hot. She's got a C cup for her. I mean, look. She got on weave. She's not pretty. She's not cute. She's gonna divorce a man in 2 years because why? She wanted more. Love wasn't enough. Love wasn't enough. I just find it so amazing because the United States culture is just dying because of women like this and because of the mentality of women like this. It's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Hearing what my girl has to say. I love this
It's
chick.
not enough.
It's not enough because love is a choice. Are you going to wake up and do the work?
Every day.
Yeah.
There is also a segment of the female population that wants to be married, but they don't want to be a wife. They listen to the distinction. They want to be married, but they don't want to be a wife. They want to be married. They want the ring. They want the guy. They want the stuff. They want the provider, the protector, all the lists that we go through of what a guy should provide. And yes, I'm with you. A masculine man should provide those things, but they don't want to be a wife. They don't want to provide for them. They don't want to say, I'm going to be nurturing. I'm going to be supportive. I'm going to be loyal. I'm going to be a good mom. I'm going to take care of the home. I'm going to do all of the things that just I'm inclined as a woman to do.
And this especially goes to the guys that are high.
She hit it right on the head. Women do not want to be wives. They really don't. They want the stuff. They want the ring, and this is why you notice anytime you buy your woman a ring, she does this for the gram. She does this for Facebook and all that. It's all about the ring. That's all it is. I just came back from Colombia, and I'm going to make a video about that, the next video. And when I tell you the women over there, whew, drop dead gorgeous, sexy as hell, compared to the United States. I can never ever marry a United States woman ever again. I've been exposed to different cultures. It's just not possible. Not possible. Right? But let me know what you think, right? Is there hope for the United States and relationships? Should men just go get their passports and get out of the United States? Let me know. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and notification. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.